I don't know why my sim man is sitting here with Bella Goth ordering some food. This might be the worst day ever. Get to work, you stupid girl. That's weird. You need to leave this poor little girl alone. I'm calling the cops.
Welcome, serotonin.
Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, and today I took a break from my infants video. So this is like a side commercial break, I don't know, to play with the Frimann family. And as you can tell by the title of this video, we're gonna be cooking because I've had this game for like 10 plus years and I never ever owned a restaurant. I always went to restaurants, and I want to know what it's like to run a restaurant for a day. So today I got Miss Martina Frimann. She is from the Love Letters save file by Prince, and she was a character from Aurora Skies in The Sims 3, and she's been put to live in Sims 4 Newcrest, and her first name is Martina, and basically she loves to cook. She has a career in culinary. We're gonna go over her family bio in a moment. Her restaurant, though, in The Sims 4 resides in Magnolia Promenade. So on Sims Wiki, she originally works as a chef at De Cuisine in the culinary career, and she will realize her lifetime wish very soon. Her culinary talents make her a sheltered treasure for the city. Yet, the arrival of a new journalist might unveil her talents. So she is best friends with a woman named Yuri Apple, which in this game, the Sims 4 version, it seems like she gained a little bit of romance with her. I wonder if it's the same thing in The Sims 3. Now her family bio, she lives with herself and her dog Yogi in The Sims 4. Not sure about The Sims 3. But her family bio states that she is Aurora's best kept secret, but in this game she's Magnolia's best kept secret. Her culinary delights are works of art. The townspeople love that the best restaurant in the world is hiding here at home, but with a journalist sneaking around, will her secret get out? So I'm kind of thinking like, oh, she's a really good cook. She does have a level 7 culinary skill. People love going to her. It's cheap. It's kind of a self-made mom and pop looking store, but you know, if the word gets out, she'll become really popular. She'll make so much money. She may have to expand her restaurant and make it look nicer and have more tables and mouths to feed. So I'm going to show you what her restaurant looks like. It is in Magnolia Promenade, and she lives in Newcrest. Jeez, I cannot talk today. And she lives in Newcrest. And basically I have this Newcrest place looking like some grunge looking city. Then Magnolia isn't too far from Newcrest, and it looks pretty nice and New Orleans-y, sort of like Willow Creek city does. So let me show you. So this is called Tropical Goods. Now this may look familiar to you, this building, if you are familiar with the save file port sim, originally called Soul Good, but I've changed it up a bit. She added flowers because you know how Magnolia Promenade is, you know, full of flowers and beautiful things, and it's supposed to look inviting. So with its style, I kind of kept it, but with other nearby shops that are sort of like it, like that one. But mostly I made Magnolia Promenade modern. I think her best secret is that she is not a woman of color, but she could make Caribbean food, and that's why it's called tropical goods. So she works and she could make some really good Caribbean food. So the lore for me is like, she moved to Newcrest, she's from Aurora Skies. Maybe in The Sims 4 she has, as a woman, because you could tell she's middle-aged, and right now she's having a midlife crisis right now. She's a lot older, so sometime in between she was able to live in the Caribbean, you know, and she's taken a liking to their culture. And I know you're like, oh my gosh, you culture vulture. I don't know what type of story I want. Is she gonna be the culture vulture type of story, or does she have like roots, and or does she know someone, or what have you? But it's not to like make it a controversial story or anything, because let's be honest, we have Taco Bell and Chipotle corporation food. It's not original Mexican food. So if we're being honest, so good. She's starting her business out small, but is it really original? Is she even Caribbean? But she can make their food. Right now, people, the Sims folk, don't have a problem with it, but we'll see where the story goes with the journalist. So right now, that's her little secret. Like, some people side eye, and some people are like, wow, she's just really good. Like, how long has she been in the islands and stuff like that? Some people are like, oh, I like that you make our culture's food or whatever. So it is modded. Like, I did download like modded food and things so she can make it. Upstairs is, just in case she gets tired and stuff, because she has a home, but upstairs she still has a rundown like apartment area. She just sleeps on the floor here. She's kind of a messy girl. That's kind of like the vibe I was going with. Like, she didn't clean up and fix it that well. Like, see, you could tell like a microwave or something has been yanked from the wall. The cabinets don't match. Ooh, I thought this was gonna disappear. Does it? Oh, well, she's supposed to have roaches. But I guess that mod is broken. But you can see something on the walls, peeling, broken, on the floor, old. She likes music. She's supposed to have a guitar, but we don't have that right now. Here's her doll, laundry room, old bathroom. So it's rickety. And this is her restaurant. Outside you could buy like shakes or whatever. This is where people eat, obviously. This is the bathroom, and this is the kitchen. Right now I don't think I'm gonna like hire anyone to work, but we'll see. Oh, she's ready to go in. She's looking at it like that. So, and even her home is a little bit messy. So she's messy. She has a dog. She just likes, like, she brings in a lot of clutter. I'm gonna get rid of this because this looks ridiculous. So we're gonna open this restaurant and see. Hopefully we don't have any problems. Manage employees, we don't have none. But it looks like she could hire at least one other employee. Right now it's just gonna be me. So we have iced tea, orange juice, because sometimes we serve breakfast, daiquiris, and then we have like dirty rice, jambalaya, smoked brisket, Jamaican jerk chicken, and see. So we have a little bit of soul food and a little bit of Caribbean beef patties, things like that. So I'm opening by this restaurant by myself, and you guys will need, if you guys want to run a restaurant too, you will need the Carl's Restaurant mod, reloaded, dine out reloaded, because that's the only way you'll be able to open a restaurant without any employees first. But also that's how, I guess, it does a lot of fixes, like for NPCs to show up and things like that. We're gonna play some island music because that's the type of restaurant we got. Now, I did have security settings. I think this is part of a mod, so nobody's allowed to change it but me. But yeah, that's the only way you'll be able to run the restaurant by yourself. And there's bug fixes and all that stuff, just so restaurants could play as they should and run as they should without any issues. But we're gonna do island music for right now, and we're gonna wait for our customers. Oh my lord, there is grass inside here. I'm not gonna worry about that though. Okay, his name is Peter Winterly. He looks like he wants to be seated. Let's just welcome him first, and then we'll show him a table. Oh, isn't he with her? Yes, he is. So we welcome him, and then we'll show them the table. They live in Newcrest. Oh, why are you running like that? Okay, I tried to show y'all the table. Can y'all have a seat? I think we'll have to tell them to have a seat too. Take your seat. Are y'all actually gonna sit? Yeah, y'all not gonna sit. I guess this happens sometimes. She looks like she needs a seat. We're gonna show her a table because we ain't got time for all this greeting. So she's about to sit down. She came in with Gardena Sterling, some random teenager. Girl. Oh no, she sounds older. Oh, she's a young adult. It says young adult. She just looked like a teen at first. Let's take their orders. So now we're gonna cook it up. So set as delivery station. We're also gonna cook orders as the chef. And my idea is like, yes, she works at a restaurant, a rabbit hole career job, but she also, this is like the hottest spot on the weekends or on days where like she isn't at her job at the moment, on her days off, because she's really passionate about it. So like she basically is using that money to fund her restaurant until she gets to a point where she could be here full time, a restaurant owner. That's in my head. But when you look at her funds, she has a lot of funds. She could quit. But that's basically, she's about to quit, okay? That's just the little story. Y'all, I had to change and remake the food, change that stove, because she just stopped delivering for some reason. But we finally ready to serve the food. I was about to say, girl, if you drop it. So it looks like Gardenia ordered some sweet iced tea with shrimp and grits And I think this is a Long Island iced tea that she got with dirty rice. Let's see. No, that's fruit punch with jambalaya. Okay, I was way off. But yes, this is so cute. And it looks like it's excellent food too. She could cook, I'm telling y'all. When they take reservations, they don't actually stand behind this. I don't understand that. Unless I had an actual employee. Oh. Okay. So they're ready to leave. Oh, I gotta clean their food. I don't know why they're standing there. Okay, let's try to clean it. I can't clean it? That's weird. Do I have a dishwasher? I have a sink only. Cause I'm just like, oh, I have a dishwasher. Hold on. Load dishwasher. I can't. So who gets to clean the dishes? I think I'll just have to drag it. Cause what? Let's drag this stuff in the sink. That's really weird. Okay, it looks like these people need seats. So let's just show them a table already. It looks like everybody wants to sit here and nobody wants to sit here. I don't get it. Because I've seen two people sit at bigger tables before, so I don't know why they're acting weird about it. But they're sitting in the exact place that the last people just left from. And then these people are just standing here. I'm not happy about the wait times. Well, y'all aren't even sitting down. Take your seat. Like, oh, I think they left. Oh no, they're just feeling worse. Okay. We need to sit these people down. Let's see. Why is he called an entertainer? He's an entertainer here. Let's welcome him. We're gonna show her the table. So we made him feel welcome. And then we're gonna see if she sits down. So they came together and they both decided to sit down. Okay, so it's just them that's being really annoying. Okay, good. I thought I was tripping. Okay, we're gonna take their order. Apologize for the wait, because we did take a moment. And then we're gonna take their order. Wait, she seems to be glitched out. Oh, no, she's not. Okay, good.
Nice.
So it looks like they gain like a mixology level even though they're not bartending. Interesting. So cooking at the chef station, especially as a chef, but it raises your mixing skills and cooking skills. I think it's really cute to see like some customers be walking outside and sitting on the bench. So now she likes island music, yes. And it looks like this couple has got Southern Comfort biscuits plate with buttery grits and cheddar biscuit sausage. And to drink, I think it's just water. It's not loading. He was supposed to get something, I realized, but this is in the way. This is a huge chunky thing. I don't like that. This is really chunky. I'm gonna like move all of them. I might move the flowers because the flowers shouldn't be in the way. But you never know. It needs to be like this in here because these are too chunky. Okay. So let's greet Misaki. They also live in Newcrest. Let's just show them to the table. They have their own business. Like, he owns a dojo and she helps him. I think they're husband and wife. It looks like they're not listening to me because I'm trying to tell them to sit down. So they're gonna also be upset. Sometimes I wonder if, like, because I have upstairs, do they choose a table upstairs? Because y'all can't sit there. See, that is not hers. It's like they're choosing a room that's not theirs. That's why they can't sit down. Maybe I need to get rid of it. Jennifer Martinez, she could have a seat. So if you want to like pretend that upstairs or there's an extra room for you to sit and things, like I don't know, something attached. I can't talk. Home attached. They're gonna choose those places to sit. And that's not a good thing. That's no bueno. So, hey, I'm learning as we go. So this can't be a home. This is gonna be like a messy home, but it's gonna be a home where she's just the type to like eat on her couch because she already got some chips on there with her messy self. So we're gonna get rid of that. Y'all can't sit right there. That don't count. So now the stars went away. Do they think they've been served or something? I wonder. Oh, now I could clean this up. I was about to say, I just don't understand why I can't clean up stuff in the normal way, but yeah. I miss my customers, bye. I like how it looks like they're walking really close to each other. Okay, here comes the guy. Let's try to take reservations to see if like he's going to allow me to like, if he's gonna come to the host station and just allow me to straight away make him have a seat. No, I still have to click on them, maybe. So yeah, that's just all for play. The Pleasants are here. That means I get to sit down a whole family at a family table. That'll be cute. Oh, her twin isn't here. So it's just the good twin, Angela. Alright, so we're gonna take some orders again. It is 8:53. I'm not gonna close this place till 10 o'clock then. Let's take her order. No, why'd you guys stand up? Oh, okay, y'all wanna do something. Oh, they're getting close. She like, I know you cheated, but... Sims 2 reference. I kind of want to take their orders, but they're over here trying to make out and stuff. Take order. So this is a chill vibe. I feel like it's easy to make orders. I feel like it's easy to deal with these Sims because this is a tiny restaurant and it's very peaceful the way I see like Sims. After a couple or family leaves, another customer comes in. So you could tell this is a small, chill restaurant, but I think in the settings, you get to change with the different type of advertising, more customers will enter. I have 0 advertising, so I need to do silver, because that's what I wanted to start it off at. Like I said, like I wanted to start off at silver and I kind of moved it by accident. You guys did not see that part. So, and then maybe we'll see more customers soon. I wonder if she's going to make like 2 meals together, because I did take 2 orders. So I'm gonna sit here a little bit longer just to see if she's going to make a couple meals so I don't have to do one at a time and I could just serve them all at once. So it looks like she's gonna keep doing keep mixing the pot test and just keep mixing food, so I have to serve one at a time. I'm not sure if I get a bigger station she could do more than one, but for right now she just keeps doing the same animation over and over again, so I'll just go ahead and serve Jennifer already. And then I'll tell the other people that, you know, sorry for the wait. Let's see what she ordered. She ordered seafood boil with some lemonade. Nice. And then we're gonna tell him sorry for the wait because we care about these customers. And I think it would help to hire a host soon, so. Oh, he got anger issues. He's stressed out because I said sorry for the wait. Y'all seem entertained by y'all phones, y'all smartphones. Looks like she ate it down to the sauce. She gonna lick her plate? And do bear in mind that I did have issues at the beginning where like NPCs were appearing, so that's why I said you'll need Carl's Reloaded. But also, like, when I did hire a chef, at one point a different type of chef popped up every time, and then my host would appear and sometimes the waiter wouldn't, so it gets a little bit tricky. Like, Dine Out is broken, if I have to be honest, so I did try to play test. So it looks like Daniel got the chicken fried steak and root beer, Mom got the pot roast beef dinner with lemonade, and the daughter got baked chicken with potatoes and coffee. And this isn't just the basic, okay? This tastes real southern. Like, I want y'all to understand that this tastes like a black woman, your grandmom, your auntie made it. Like, it tastes southern, it tastes good, and that's why people love coming here. It's just made by different hands, and that's what makes her shop a little secret, because it's not the most modern looking place. Like, you see the chairs and the types of tables, it has beautiful flowers on the windows, but for the most part she will be discovered one day. It seems that she's hungry too, so I'm gonna have her eat some of her own food, but we'll wait. Well, actually, we won't wait. We're gonna cook some food. Oh, look, cook a random family size. That's weird. Never seen that before. So we're gonna cook something to go home with. I wonder if she could cook her own food. I don't think that's an option. Let's see. We're gonna take something to go home, but it don't seem like an option. That would be cool though. Let's just cook some mac and cheese. That's something I think she sells here. So she's gonna cook herself some mac and cheese to go home with, and I'm gonna just pretend that, you know, with all the soul food she's been making, she had some leftover mac and cheese she's gonna make before going home. Okay, it looks like people are going home. I now have 2 out of 5 stars instead of 0 ratings, and 1 out of 5 stars. Sales 900, lost 500. Wages owned is now 0. Net profit $400 and something. Another thing I did want to say is that this seems to be, ooh, it works now. I was about to say, hold on, I don't know what's happening right there. This seems to be broken. That's all I have to say. Like, if I wanted to do 10,000 and give it to my restaurant, I bet it wouldn't work. Watch. like it doesn't work at all. And so a hack someone said is to like buy before you open the restaurant, is to like make sure something expensive, super expensive, is on this lot and then put it up for sale. That way you're able to open your restaurant, because you have to start off your restaurant with money. There was some things that I had in upstairs that I didn't want anyways, or actually downstairs that I didn't want, like laundry stuff. So I deleted that because I already made a different type of laundry room. So I deleted that, and that helped me open my restaurant. So now we could say that we have 500 and something after today. And as long as we do a pretty good job, we won't need to be able to borrow from household funds. So I'm gonna have her use the bathroom before she leaves though, and I'm gonna show you guys her home. Okay, so back at home in the Rippling Flats. She lives in these townhomes. She has one neighbor here back in Newcrest. She lives here. And again, my story here is that she just got this home. I want to tell you guys, like I said, Newcrest is a bit grunge. I don't know if I said that or not, but Newcrest is a bit grunge. It's the outskirts of San Myshuno City, so it's a little bit city-ish vibes, but it's also a little bit the hood, but also not really at the same time. But it is, but it's not. It depends on which street you drive down, but this, as you could tell, these are a little bit run down, low income, but they're really nice and big in the inside with high ceilings, and you could decorate it really, really nice. And she just moved here from, I don't know, it wasn't from Sulani, but like, hey, if the sim team decides to make another island pack, or another pack that kind of like, I don't know, represents West Indies or some other type of Puerto Rico or something like that, then I'll take it, whatever. But let's say her young adult years was Aurora Skies, but childhood was the South, and then in her adult years she went back to the islands in the South a little bit, and then she came here in Newcrest to the regular city somewhere in the world. So she just bought this place, but it's still cluttered. It has a bunch of boxes. It'll stay that way even when the signs leave. This is her dog Yogi, and this is his cute little dog house. I love cowbells because she made this so cute. Like, he gets his own little paintings, his own little couch, and he gets to watch some TV out here. Across the street is like, okay, so for me, across the street is some rickety like strip club, and then it is like, what is this, the record store with the karaoke little spot in the back, but upstairs you have to have certain credentials and you have to be invited upstairs, because that's where a little freaky stuff could happen, and certain toys are upstairs. Like, it's very like adults only, invite only ish upstairs. Certain type of people only, club only. Here is an old bar. Over here you could get tattooed, and then upstairs you could get your nails done, and in the back you may be able to get your hair done as well. You could see a lot of stuff that's in there. And yeah, I think certain things that I put down isn't popping up. Like, I had like deco sims out here. I don't know if it's not popping up due to me not being on the lot, or I don't know. But, and then over here is the park. You could obviously play some basketball, catch the bus, park your bike. Over here is kind of a recreational place. You could play some ping pong, order some coffee, and there is a tiny stage for like karaoke or just performing guitar or whatever like that. You could play board games here. It looks like there's some gumball machine. There's a stand for like career day table or something like that. And then over here you could order some kebabs and euros and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty much a park. Mexican food. Here you would grocery shop. It's a park with a grocery store, so you could get some groceries here. You could play soccer. So yeah, a park with a mini grocery store on it. And then over here is the dojo, and that's where you learn some karate. And upstairs is where you learn like to hit and fight. And then downstairs you could go to the gym. Basically it's just regular gym equipment, and then the basement is the showers and stuff. And then over here on the side you could drink some sake or some alcohols and beers, or you could order some Chinese food because it's a little Asian spot there. And then over here you could order some real coffee. It's not like a mom and pop or a personal cafe like at the park, but it's Dunkin' Donuts, and you could order coffee. There's a gym, but it's more like a private gym because it belongs to an agency over here. Down here you would this is basically the entrance, so it's a modeling agency. Upstairs is for taking pictures and things like that. So I really have this building for Danity's summer, whenever like she creates like a place for modeling work, not necessarily runway yet, but yeah, that's where you take your pictures and stuff like that, and change clothes too, I think. And then here is where, you know, the nice lobby and entrance and stuff, and coffee, and maybe even do some laptop work. And then the gym for models, I guess, to work out and feel better about themselves, or corporate executives and stuff to like gym here and stuff like that. It's not really an open gym like that, but some people are let in. That's how I view it. And then here are the low income housing, or the old worn down buildings, cheaper buildings, not necessarily low income, but low income. And then yeah, I want to show you guys the inside of her house, so you could see that she was moving everything, the boxes. This is her dog's toys. I just realized I didn't put dog toys upstairs just in case she stays in at the restaurant with her dog, but that's what I need to do. And the bathroom, this is, I kind of not sure, but I kind of want her to join school, but I'm not sure yet. But here's her laptop anyways, and a bunch of boxes, clutter, an old mirror. And here, like I said, she likes clutter, and she always has like a lot of things. So this is her little messy little room. She likes drinking. I'm gonna have her like smoking too. But this is some old pizza. Oh yeah, she needs to turn this router on. There we go. And then that's her TV, some more clutter. Ooh, it's cold, so we'll have to light the fire, you know? And then here is the kitchen, clutter, and clutter, boxes, because again, she's still kind of slightly moved. Her dog should eat here, the ironing board, laundry, a chair where she like smokes. I was gonna have her into gardening, but I'm not sure yet. I may. And then upstairs is her bedroom. and bathroom. This is her bedroom. I hope she's able to walk in with this without this being in the way. Hopefully they categorize this as a rug. But her laundry, clutter, her bed, and her bathroom. And then here's an extra room. Don't know what we'll use it for yet or if we will, but since she has a love interest, you know, you never know what that could turn into. So this is the one shower she has, I realized, and it doesn't have a bathtub, but this has a bathtub and a shower. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna actually, I want to say hello to Yogi because it's been a minute. So hello, Yogi. And luckily we're gonna have one more day as a restaurant owner because she is off the next day as well. So but she's gonna finish her mac and cheese too, so let's put that here. Whoa, I wonder if Yogi's hungry. Am I able to see what Yogi wants or needs? Don't know where Yogi's going. Oh, he's playing with this bush. Oh Lord, that's the one thing I don't like about dogs and Sims. They love those bushes. They tear those bushes up. So go ahead and eat your little macaroni. Oh, she said I'd love to chat, but tomorrow because she's tired. Well, to be fair, Yuri's tired too, so she'll call her in the morning. And I put like multiple counters here. Let's see if I could still fill this up because it's not working right now. No, I placed a functional one. Is it not functional still? Whoops. Try to sneak to bed and maybe he won't be hungry. Can't believe after a long day like that, like she's not ready to shower. Like what? Real life doesn't work like that. So it is 5 a.m. and the dog just started barking, waking her up. I figured out this thing. I just had to get the bowl and put it there. So that's what we'll do. This is her life. Sometimes her dog just wakes her up at 5 a.m. for some food. And even though she ain't get enough sleep, she gone today. Oh, he really was asking for food. I'm dead. Nice. Oh, she needs to shave. Good Lord. It says Martina just became friends. Okay. I thought I was already friends with my dog. Can you get some food? Oh my God, I have a basketball court. I did not know that. That's so cool. Okay, now he's eating. This is such a cute little station. I don't think she'll be able to use this though. I'm thinking 5. She has to get up in 4 hours. I wonder if this will last for 4 hours, but we'll figure it out. Let's brew the coffee and let's have this waiting for us when we wake up and see. And then she'll just go back to sleep. Oh my God, the dog okay, we're gonna have to, the dog keep waking her up. Lecture about waking up. He probably wants to play or something, honestly. We're gonna sleep until 9. So she barely getting sleep in this bed. Is it even comfortable? He's confused. For now. Oh, he went to sleep. This is cute. No, that is very cute. It's like he got the memo. So let's see what other skills and stuff she has. She is athletic, fitness 7. So, and then she is starting to get into skating. When we started off this game, she did have her fitness clothes on. I like to think of her as the type of person to wake up early, drink some water, go for a run, but we're not gonna have time for that because we got other things to do. Oh my god, there's another dog. It's a stray named Cooper and he's so cute. Don't know if it's a girl or boy. She starts work at 8 to 2, so maybe those are the days where she runs, drinks water and stuff like that. Her work hours are a little bit wonky. I never seen nothing like that. Where's she? Who's she cooking for? The strip club? Does she make wings at the strip clubs or something? Let's see what we could have for breakfast. There's different dogs walking up in my house. There's one named Pinky. You do not look like a stray. What in the world? We gotta lock this place up. That don't make no sense. Is that a fox? Oh no, we gotta lock this from everybody but Martina and then unlock it for, oh my lord, unlock it for Yogi. I've never seen nothing like that. Okay, so I put the stray lot trait and I like to think of it as like Yogi's a dog, so it's kind of a dog neighborhood anyways, plus Yogi has other dog friends and he invites them to the house sometimes, but like not like this. Y'all are gonna hate me for this, but hold on. Y'all are gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna have to get rid of you. Pinky, you don't look stray. You look like you just ran away from home. But we might have to delete you, girl. Go away. Cause that was weird. Why you barge into my home like that? Nina Sarpong, she got a makeover. And she works at the little tattoo place across the street. And she is my neighbor. My only neighbor for now. Where'd she run off to? That was weird. Okay, back to the point. I just wanted to make some breakfast. So we're going to get some, let's get like some toast type stuff. We're gonna make some French toast for reals. But let's try to get this hour in. I'm gonna wait till 9. Not me and the dog waking up at the same time, really. I like how she kind of like wobbled her way around the dog. That was so cute. Little animation. Oh no! He's afraid of the fireplace. I don't know what's taking her so long. You could cook food fast, but you're not cooking it fast today. Interesting. Hurry up, lady. Let's speed up time a little bit. Took you 30 some minutes to make. That's crazy. Let's grab this real quick. And then grab a drink too. That way she could eat and drink at the same time. And then later we'll call Yuri to tell her about the restaurant and how successful the day went and how some weird customers wanted to eat upstairs in her personal home. Very weird. Those poor weirdos. And how they left. Like, girl, they wanted to eat upstairs in my room. So they just sat and stood outside playing on their phones, and then they try to act like they waited too long for their food, that I wouldn't serve them. I told them to sit down for so many times, so many minutes, for like an hour, and they just left and left a bad review. And she's like, girl, I wouldn't even stress about nothing like that. You go to work today again? You work at the restaurant? And she's like, yeah, I gotta do it again, but I'm really excited. I just don't really have anyone to talk to at work. I just tell people, have a good day, welcome, and I serve them their food and they go. And that's good money, like I'm doing good financially, but like, I just wanted to talk to you. And she's like, that's alright, girl. And I think this poor dog needs attention, so we're gonna give him a hug, get off this phone. I gotta go, girl. Okay, girl. I can hear you with all that barking anyway. And then she's gonna go brush her teeth because a deep indigo, that mod does not play. If you don't brush your teeth, you're gonna get a cavity like my sim did. So I'm gonna tell her to put this away, and then she's gonna have to go upstairs and brush these teeth. Not you playing in this. First of all, so we're gonna go back to the restaurant. Can we go to the restaurant, or we gotta like travel there first? Let's just travel because I don't want the game to be weird. So I'm gonna have her change her clothes just standing here because I don't want to use the cheat. I just want her to change it right now. It's not like she's gonna wear her clothes anyway. She's gonna end up wearing the chef outfit. There we go. Apparently this is her like normal outfit. Doesn't she look like she looks like a writer. I don't look like she owns a business. Okay. So let's do one more day of a restaurant for like my final verdicts. I enjoy this. I enjoy this gameplay. It's different. Leave a like, leave a comment if you enjoy it too. Now, I'm not sure if the journalist is a real character, or could it be like a specific one, or could it just be any journalist. But I do think the journalist needs to be a character in the game who will expose her restaurant for the better, you know. But we're not there yet, like I said. So we're still like trying to get our reviews up, trying to be known, but we're a small secret. I mean, we're not that much of a secret because at my other job, people still know me from my 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. and I've been working as a chef. But you know, on my tiny social media platform and stuff like that. But with my own restaurant, oh, they're gonna know my name. Okay, so we're back. And 13 reviews. Can I ever read the reviews or no? It says your restaurant rating shows how well your customers. Click on the view shift summarize. Meal values excellent. Service. I could work on my service and wait time, but the meal values excellent. I wonder if they could just like, is this made up, or does the game really like, you know, try hiring more waiters? Should I hire somebody? Let me see. So I don't know if Erica Talon lives in the city or Newcrest, but since she's a vampire, we'll just say she'll be everywhere, and she needs to pick up another gig, another job. And she's going to be, should she be the host or the waiter? She's going to be the waiter. I don't know if she's part of Sulani World or what, but she has an interesting name. So now we'll open and we're going to see if like our people show up or not. I have no idea. So let's see. And we're still going to, oh, she did. But my waiter didn't show up. Oh Lord. Oh wait, maybe she'll show up later. Hold on. Cause she showed up pretty freaking fast. Is she a teenager? Yeah, my waiter's a vampire. She gonna be creeping everybody out. Awesome. Okay. Now it's bright and early. It looks really good. Like the place. ABCD. Let's try the beats. What's it called? I have to see it first. Oh, carnival beats, yes. And is she a teenager? No, she's a young adult. She cleaning the back. Why? How'd it get so messed up? Did she? I heard her flushing. She must have just threw up or something. I don't know. That look a mess. At least she cleaning it after herself. This sounds good. This sounds a little bit better to me. I don't know. So it looks like she's sitting down. Like she's getting people to sit, probably. Let's cook orders. Like, let's hurry up and cook orders. I'm gonna need my waiter to like wait the Sims as soon as she done cleaning, cause didn't nobody tell you to come in and mess up the brand new toilet of this brand new place I done. Like, seriously? Okay, so this is a little bit busier. I like it. Pluto Star. Is he like a famous person? Cause what kind of name is that? Naomi. She's my friend in Sam Sequoia and my neighbor. Oh my lord. And she is too. They're hanging out with people I ain't never seen them hang out with. Girl, can you do your job as a waiter? Let's go try to give her a brief training. I don't know if she needs that or what. Train her in the bathroom. Yes, sanitary. Oh, she's waiting now. Yes, I know that's right. Okay, let me go ahead and let me hurry up. Oh, this place looks so busy with the silver. I'm so glad I hired people because I was about to do this by myself. I don't know if it's like acting like this because I put some advertising, or is it like this because every time I'm about to do something, she go do something. She like to act like she busy. That's crazy. Girl, I know you're not doing it. She's taking a note. She's taking a note. Hold on. She took an order. See, this is what I'm talking about. Where are you going, girl? You're supposed to be taking orders and giving them to me. You need training. Leave these folks alone. And then she hissing all over the customers. No, thank you. They're telling you what they want and you're not giving me my orders. How long does this training last? You're supposed to take the order and then you're supposed to give it to me. What is the problem? Great, just what I wanted, a chance to go to class in an off time. I hope you're not being smart, lady. Oh no, she just changed clothes and now she's trying to work out. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Girl, if you don't do your job, why are you trying to work out to this music? Oh, this is not okay. I'm about to criticize her. I don't want to fire her right away. I really want to see what happens. But this might be the worst day ever. Get to work, you stupid girl. Don't be embarrassing me in front of all these people watching this YouTube video. Hey, look, kiddo, I know you're graduating soon and I was curious what future plans are. Haven't decided just yet. That's weird. You need to leave this poor little girl alone. I'm calling the cops. She's finally getting her butt back here. Oh. Oh my god. Now, I can't tell if this is a glitch because she actually sat people down. And she's talking to folks, but she's not giving them orders. So I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna fire her. So I'm gonna get another waiter and see if that works. I'm gonna start this all over and I'm gonna see if like if there's like an animation for that. Let me jog here though. But I don't understand why take order exits out. She's like, girl, what you doing out here? That's weird. Why she keep reacting like that? So, take order. Okay, let's go to main menu. So, I have restarted everything. I rehired the same people. And I just slightly moved this chef station, restarted the day. And lastly, I don't know why my sim man is sitting here with Bella Goth ordering some food, and he's not flirting, so he better not even think about cheating. Why is she giving him the eyes? Like, what is going on? Why are you out with Bella Goth? Like, don't piss me off. But anyways, I am pissed, y'all, and I'm getting off topic, but she's ordering. I did try the take order option. Watch, hold on, if it pops up, and it doesn't work. Like, eventually she just begins shrugging, like, what, why would I take her order? So that doesn't work. So I just moved this to see what'll happen, because there's no video, and then the lessons don't tell you what to do, so I have to figure this out myself. So I moved this a little bit. She seems to be taking an order. Okay, so she finally served, so she doesn't need to walk back. We just needed to move this and continue cooking, and she would have served. Now let's see if she actually takes the food. So apparently I just needed to move this thing, but I still don't know if she'll actually take the food because she hasn't walked back here yet. And she served another one. Okay, so she served two, but she's not serving. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like rebuild a lot of things and just see like if she'll actually see. This is what she does, and then she stands back here. So I'll just try to move the station as much as I can to see if that'll allow her to like serve. But I did get a last exception anyways. She's eating chicken and waffles. It is that time, and he has chicken fried steak. What's up with people liking chicken fried steak with their root beers and tea? And they are getting, she got some corn, steamed corn, tea, barbecue brisket, and some fruit punch. So right now this is what I have to work with. Unfortunately, you have to be outside, so to get to, you know, the place it's supposed to get to. I wonder if she actually couldn't go in because I put everybody but Martina. That's probably what did it, because people were walking in. But now that I have employees, oh my god, now I know why she couldn't get in. And look at me over here changing my entire layout, and she just probably just couldn't get through the door. Oh my gosh, I just realized that. I'm sorry, but this layout is really cute and I really like it, and we're just gonna keep it. But oh my god, I just realized I changed the door, and that's probably why she couldn't get through. Oh, because customers was walking through here. Okay, let's unlock for employees now. Let's see how this works out, guys. Oh my god, I just made this so complicated for myself. I'd be like, oh my gosh, Sims is so buggy, Sims is so this. I just don't be knowing what I be doing. Oh my gosh. My reviews got a little bit better because I served them. They better be going to their homes and their wives, okay? And husband. Because what you mean you out with Bella Goth? Like, don't piss me off while I'm at home with the baby. Like, maybe he's just scouting for an animal. She grabbed it. Oh my gosh. Okay, she didn't have to come through here because I built it differently, but that's all it was, y'all. I had locked them out. Oh my god. And then they ordered a Cuban sandwich and a yuca frita. Oh my gosh, guys, I feel so slow. Okay, I hope you now hit a like because I admit I was wrong. I should never fire that girl. And look at her, she's standing here and taking the orders. Y'all, it took me hours to figure this out. I just don't be knowing what I'm doing. And look at her waiting in the right area for me to finish cooking. Okay, so once we make some money though, we will put more of a wall, and I'll fix this part and we'll put more of a wall, and yeah, have a different entrance. Look, it's me, my self. Our man did not take us out, and look at me getting food by myself. Who is you? Girl, I'm at work. Let's try to get her training, because girl, what is you doing? She ordered some galbi. I don't know what that is. I don't even remember putting that on the menu. Cranberry lemonade and meatloaf. I don't think you're supposed to have that. That looks too fancy. I'm going out with a girl named Emily Swan. I feel like this makes sense because of my job. My son works at like a medical facility, so I need to get back to working. So maybe that's like a co-worker. I'll just make that up. And we decided to get some food. See, he's with his wife and they supposed to be on bad terms. This is the Pleasant family again. But my man out here eating with Bella Goth while I'm at work. Unforgivable. So now I have 3 out of 5 stars. 5 more hours to go because we close at 10. I really think we should close at 9, but that was a grand opening, so we'll close at 9 because 10 is a stretch. Why would we be open till 9 as a just a small niche hidden Caribbean restaurant? That doesn't make any sense. So it should be closing at 8, but you know what, we'll close at 9. We'll close at 9 this time just because we want those ratings up, and we hired new employees. We opened late because our dog slowed us down. We hired new employees, so we trying to make sure they get their money, and it's the second day and we're just a little bit busier than usual, so that'll be the excuse. Oh, let's see what I ordered. I got some oxtail. This is so funny because this is something I would order if I were to come here as a sim or in real life, like oxtail or beef patty, but it would most likely be an oxtail plate of plantain. I just can't tell what soda she got, but I like to think I do be ordering one of their sodas, and it's yellow. It's probably mango. And she just got a little Salisbury steak, which is so like uncultured. Like, why would you get that? That is hilarious. But we both got soda. I swear, my sim self be scaring me because similarities and reflections in my life like reflect on my sim. It's like I do use this game for manifesting, but the similarities we have is creepy sometimes. Okay, so he got a little Salisbury steak. She got collard greens and cornbread. And I think this is water, yeah. And she got a similar soda. You hear that music? Yeah, I feel like it gives... I want to see if I can give people a break. Let's see, Tulia. Let's see if... Is there an option? Oh, I have to check up on them. Okay, we're gonna check up on her because we have never checked up on her. She says, I earned that E equals M. Learned that E equals M. Okay, girl. She said, I talk too fast. Maybe we speak different languages. They don't seem to appreciate my work right now. At least they are not complaining either. This is so funny because when you work in the front, they get the most attitude. Waitresses too. So that makes sense. We don't want her to quit. So we're going to praise her. And we're going to make sure. See, she was being rude earlier. She was like, not my problem. I'm talk too fast. She hates talking to her. She's like, oh, we might fire her because... And I feel like it's accurate. Like if someone's being rude and you can't understand each other, your employee being rude, that's what you would do. But she's gonna try to be patient with her first. What language does she speak? Because I'm pretty sure that comes from the different language mod and stuff. We're gonna ask if she's okay too. We speak the same language. So she is from Sulani. That means she is from Sulani. This Sim, I don't know where she's from. I wish you could ask them, literally ask them where they come from. Like, no wonder she had that response about the customers. Girl, can't nobody in this part of town understand you, and you about to get fired. Let me stop. But, and then we're gonna praise her. She said things are okay. I can't say this is my dream career though. Valid response. Thanks for the feedback. I won't let it get to my head. Okay, let's get back to cooking. I like how they're referring to her by her last name, Frimann. I never seen Frimann spelled like that before. I be saying Furman by accident sometimes. How long are you gonna be mad at her? 2 hours? Girl, it's not that serious. Lock in. Feeling watched.
Yep, you're banned.
There must be a nosy sim nearby. So we got 3 more hours left. I like how, what I find interesting is Sims aren't dancing out of nowhere. Like, you know how Sims just do everything but sit down? They're all actually sit down in disorder and stuff. Like, they're not dancing. It kind of makes me a little bit sad though. Because it's like, okay. But this is realistic. This is normal. It's not normal to go places and start breaking it down. And this is not that type of place. They are crowded around the music though. Like, you know you want to dance. This is a lot for us for just silver advertising. We're not in the gold or the diamond or anything. So imagine what it would be like, how full this place would be if it wasn't just silver advertising. But regardless, we don't need that much advertising. It's not that big of a restaurant. It's not like we have a mixer where we need an entertainer, a bartender, stuff like that. So silver, I think we'll just keep it like that. It's not affecting the stars, the reviews. Like, we could still get to 5 stars and stuff like that. And these are just one of the days where she would just stay at home, which is upstairs, and crash out because she's so tired she can't drive like that. But because she brewed her coffee, she may be able to just go straight home. This dude's so bored. He just needs to sit down so bad. And he's saying he wishes we had more friendly service. That means she's not doing her best. Or she's not doing her best either. But she's just starting out training, so... Not only that, we don't have enough chairs yet, so he's just trying to make use before he gets served, and he might not ever get served. So seafood boil and some tea. This is fun. This reminds me of those cooking games I used to play as a kid, like Diner Dash and not necessarily Cake Mania, but those other games I don't remember the names of. Everybody keeps ordering that. There's no reason we should have that. That's so crazy. It's not one of them restaurants. We not like rich and just got enough money for them short ribs. This makes so much sense. Like, she would be outside like, I am so tired, I need a break, but I can't leave the restaurant or the workspace, so I'll just sit out here. Okay, time to close. Personal touch. Try interacting with your customers more. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I guess I'm gonna have to hire a chef. They want more training for them. And then meal value is known to offer great prices. I wonder if I went to play another family, like my sim family, would that mean that the same employees will still be there? I don't know why she's still here. Girl, you don't go home. You play around too dang much. Go home. All right, so that's done. I just can't afford to get the changing table right now because it's 300 simoleons and we're back at square one. And this don't work unless like there's a cheat or something. Well, I already told you guys a hack, but if there's another way, like what is blocking me from transferring? I have no idea, but let's take a look at some perks. I could get curious customers, makes customers occasionally wish for a recommendation or what to order from management, and unlocks the ability to give recommendations through recommended dish sort. Ooh, so they could stop ordering dishes I don't have. That would be great. Patient patrons. Okay, so they could be more patient. Yeah, they're gonna be patient. I feel like at a store run like this and it's a tiny spot, people are more patient with the food. I don't think they're like impatient or have regular patience. Like, they know what they come into. Like, look at the feel of this place. Do you think your food gonna come out that fast if there's only one chef back there? Like, no. Like, they only got like one little waitress. Now, ideally, I would want a buffet with the same exact food, but we can't have that. But yeah, like, knowing the type of food and heavy soul food she has to cook, like, they would be patient. We're gonna have her wash her hands as if she needs to wash them because you've been cooking all day. 3 out of 5 stars. I am so proud. Yeah, I think that is the end of the video. I think if I can't find who the newspaper article is, journalist person is, I will have to like create them or look at a character in town and kind of like who's already a journalist or not, I don't know, and kind of make them the type of person to get to know who she is and help her become known and expand the business. And I don't know, maybe that'll be next episode, maybe not. We need to acknowledge our friends, best friends, and closer relationships in their lives a little bit. And then I'll just be doing that and balancing my sim self. And again, like I said, maybe other stories. But oh, she's too tired to drive again. Okay, so you gonna sleep up here. Let's just say somebody dropped your dog off for you at 10 p.m. We're just gonna call him up over. We're gonna have to call him over again. And then you just come up here. So it's like, because I work here, I could literally ask anyone, do they need their order taken? That's why that option was on the waitresses and stuff. I don't like that. That was too confusing. When did this become right here? Like, what is this? Child, I swear this game is so random. And if you like, give this video a thumbs up if you like. And thank you for watching. I don't know why this room is still on. Okay. If you like that, give it a like. If you don't like the video, don't even dislike it. Just go somewhere and tell me what I need to improve. But other than that, I'll see you in the next one. And Let me know if you like this series. I mean, we're just getting started. But if you like the story that I'm trying to come up with, you know, maybe you'll come to like it when you actually see it in action, see the journalist, see more of Yuri, which is again her friend slash possible lover. But I enjoyed playing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.